Hey, how's it going? Um, yeah, I figured I'd get on here and make a video. Me and the wife today, we went, they had this thing at the fairgrounds. They had it billed as Tennessee's largest yard sale or something. I don't even know. But we went there and it really, I got a few things at it, but I didn't find much. It was kind of very underwhelming to say the least on that. But I did manage to find some good stuff, and then we went to a couple more. We didn't really find any more good yard sales, but we went to Goodwill, and I found some real good stuff at Goodwill. But yeah, I figured I'd get on here and just show a video of some of the stuff I got. Now, I'm actually in the process of trying to start up a store. Actually, I've got it started. I've just got to get some stuff in there and do some final touches and stuff. But I'm just going to be selling like used movies, DVDs, Blu-rays, probably possibly a little bit of everything, just some stuff that I've got. It's all going to be used. I'd like to work it up and as to where, I'm just a regular video store, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to launch that. It's going to take a long time to get all the movies I've got put on the store, but yeah, a lot of this stuff I picked up just specifically for that, but and some of it also I picked up just for Lorelai. But like this one, I really have no idea why I picked this up, but I've got books, movies, CDs. First off, we'll start with this. Now, at the first yard sale we went to, I thought this was good. I've got to clean it up, but got this cool Mario backpack for $1. I'm kind of a sucker for like backpacks and stuff. I've got a bunch of them. Just always call them my man purse, but I usually have a backpack wherever I go. I've just got so much random stuff. It's nice to have somewhere to put it when I'm especially walking out like that. But alrighty, we'll start off with the books then. And I'm not really going by what I got where because I think they're all mixed up. But this one, a Nancy Drew book. I think my stepsister, somebody I know used to read these. I think it was my stepsister. But yeah, now a lot of these other books are actually pretty cool. I kind of picked this one up for my daughter to read. She's just now getting where she's interested in reading. Well, no, I mean a lot more than she has been. She's getting where she can do it a little bit better now. She's 8, but Frightville, Don't Let the Doll In. Yeah, Lorelai's a sucker for just like any like Annabelle type doll stuff. She loves just the scary movies and stuff, so I figured she might like the book. And I just picked this up just because I have no idea why. Just because they're cheap. It's like $1. That skeleton man. I try to pick up a lot of stuff too. Just thinking that maybe she'll read it at some point. If not, I'll just end up selling them or something. I found a lot of cool books. A lot of these books remind me a lot of Goosebumps, just the way that they're Goosebumps and what was it, Fear Street and all that stuff. But this one, I like the artwork on the front. It's Shivers. What is it? The Haunting House. Oh, man, I can tell just by looking, man, I've got some sun big time last few days on my face. I'm like red as can be, and you can tell I always wear sunglasses. Yeah, but yeah, here's one, Dead Time Stories. Along Came a Spider. Give that one a go. Now this one, I absolutely love the artwork on this one, and yeah, I had to pick this up. This is great. Screamers, The Trapdoor. Look at that artwork, man. And hell, I might because when I was younger, I used to read a ton. I've not read a book and I couldn't tell you how long. Maybe I need to get back into reading. I mean, stuff like this, I'd have fun. That would be a quick read. But yeah, it's not really, I don't know. I'm trying to say. I found this too at the Goodwill, and I have another Swamp Thing graphic novel, but this one was just $1. So I kind of, was it Twin Branches? Graphic novels for young adults. Yeah, just figured cheap, pick it up. I picked this one up for Lorelai, but this right now is what she loves the movies, and she's actually sitting and reading the book to us. So that's The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and that's Roderick Rules. So picked that up for Lorelai. Now this one, I just picked this up. I remember watching this when I was a kid, and this is some vintage stuff. I'm trying to figure out what year it came out, but there's not one single date. The first few pages. But anyways, yeah. What is it? The Secret World of Alex Mack. I remember that on Nickelodeon. I used to love Nickelodeon, man. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Just all those good shows. Like Hey Dude, Salute Your Shorts, just all that stuff. So yeah, I thought that was a cool find. Now this is the last one. I bent down, there was, at the yard sale, there was this little booth, man, and it was so cram-packed. I don't know. Couldn't stand that very much, but there was a little laundry basket of toys, and most of them looked new, but I bent down and kind of looked through them a little bit, and then came up on this, and it was $1. Now, I didn't watch this much that I remember now. There's when I was a kid, but I just love everything about these. And that is a little book of Biker Mice from Mars. I know it was a very short-lived show, if I'm not mistaken. 94, I'd have been 13. Well, this book's copyright 94, so I'd have been 13 then. But yeah, I thought that was an awesome find, especially for $1. All right, and that is it for the books and stuff. Now, I picked up 3 CDs. I've been picking up a lot of CDs lately. Like, I've got to do something with these. I've got 2 big, huge boxes of CDs just sitting right here by the seat. And, yeah, but I mean, for $1, you can, most CDs anymore, like if you go to a thrift store, most of the time yard sales and stuff, it's like $1 for a CD. So why not pick them up? I know you can stream basically anything music-wise. I think you've got a bigger selection music-wise of stuff that you're able to stream as what you do movies. But anyways, first one I got, I get talking too much sometimes, is America's Greatest Hits. Horse with No Name, man. Yeah. Very happy with that. This one, Clarence Gatemouth Brown. I want to say that he played, I may be completely mistaken on this, but I want to say that he possibly, no, I ain't going to say it because I know I'm wrong. But yeah, I just picked that up. I thought he was somebody else completely, but I love the blues. So now this one, I know exactly who this is, and I think he's extremely amazing guitar player, and just the way that his showmanship on the stage. And that's Roy Clark. He was the leader, host guy of Hee Haw. But man, could he play. There's a video of him. He went on I can't remember exactly which show it was, but he went on, and it's in front of a live studio audience, and he's playing, and oh my goodness, it is absolutely insane. But yeah, I was happy to pick this up for $1. I really like listening to him. I watch a lot of his videos. And that is it on the CDs. Now, on to the DVDs. Quite a few of these I picked up for the store. But this one, probably my favorite YouTube channel, or at least one of the top few, is Red Letter Media. I just absolutely love these guys. But they've got the thing, the Wheel of the Worst and stuff, and they just put random stuff on there. But and you spin the wheel, whatever lands on, you have to watch. But this completely reminded me something that they would have on there, and I possibly thought about just like sending them this just so they could have it. But this is even signed, and that is Mike Walker live in concert. Oh, world's greatest singing impressionist. But like down here, it looks like he's got like a Kermit puppet. But he does stuff from Ray Charles, Willie Nelson, George Jones, Johnny Cash, Conway Twitty. I don't know. I picked it up because it was $2. I have no idea really why I got this. This one I picked up for the kid. Me and her watched a little bit of it. I think Amy watched it with her, but that is Diary of a Wimpy Kid Long Haul. I think this is her favorite movie out of what she's watched. And I don't remember much of this one, but I've been watching a lot of rock climbing videos lately on YouTube, and I did not have this one in the collection. So this one is for my collection, but that is Touching the Void, which is based on a true story. I'm pretty sure that I watched this when it came. No, this came out in 2003. I may not have watched this. So yeah, I'm going to add that to my collection. Now this one I picked up to put in the store. I already own this one, but that is Trapped in Paradise. I've not watched this since it first came out, I don't think. And then this one I picked up for the store because I've already got a copy of this, but I used to watch this. I bet I've seen this movie, I'd say well over 50 times. I need to rewatch it. I used to watch it back when I played basketball and stuff. And it's probably my favorite basketball movie, but that is Above the Rim. Absolutely love this movie. Great movie. Great basketball, just everything. Yeah. I don't know, White Men Can't Jump's up there too. You got Hoosiers and Blue Chips. My goodness, I'm going off on a completely different thing. This one, I thought I owned it, but I didn't. So I picked it up, and I don't know much about it. I don't think I've ever watched this one. That's Phantoms. I mean, it's got Ben Affleck, Rose McGowan. The synopsis sounded pretty good on it, though. So, I've got so many movies. Oh, yeah, I also picked up it was at Goodwill, and it said shoe rack for $10, but it works perfectly for, I guess that probably holds close to about 130, 140 Blu-rays and DVDs. 3 levels high, but yeah, I picked that up. So that was cool for $10. I've been looking for one, but yeah, this is another one that I picked up that I'm going to put in the store. That is the Delta Force on DVD. I've got the Blu-ray back here, I think right in here somewhere, that I've been meaning to watch. It's in my watch pile. Like I said, this holds 130. I filled that up a minute ago. So that's all in my watch pile. I filled that up, and then still got so many back here. Yeah. This is another one I picked up for the store because I've already got a copy of that. I think I just have the DVD, and that's Urban Legend. I like it. I think it's a pretty good movie. I picked both of these. I'll show these at the same time. These were only $1. I got these at yard sale, and that's just the DVDs of it and It Chapter 2, the newest one. Yeah, figured I'd put that in there for a few dollars. Yeah. So these, I think all of the Blu-rays came from the yard sale. John Wick 4, I got that for the store. I've got that on 4K. Now I picked this up for my collection because I don't have this one. I I don't know if it's any good or not. I've not really heard anybody talk about this one, to be completely honest. And that is Men in Black International. For, I think it was $1 or $2 is what it probably was. For $2, I'll put it in the collection. I don't think I own either of these. I may, if I do. I know I don't own part 2 of this, but I may or may not just put this in the store. And that is a double feature of Open Water and Open Water 2. I picked this one up for the store for sure. And that is Silent Hill on Blu-ray. And then last but not least, I'm pretty sure that's everything. This is kind of a crazy story behind it. What year did this come out? Probably around 2012-ish. Yeah, 2012. It was probably around back then. I ordered the Blu-ray off of Amazon, and they sent the DVD. And I didn't feel like messing with it, so I just kept the DVD. But today, I actually found the Blu-ray, so what I will do is I'll just get that and put my DVD copy in the store. But that is a movie called The Dead, and I really like this movie. I thought they'd done a good job. I haven't watched part 2, but there's a really good video on, I want to say that it was from Good Bad Flicks, that's talking about the making of this movie. And what those guys, like the entire cast and crew, what they had to go through to even get this film was freaking insane. It was crazy. Like, they had to have armed guards and stuff, the best I can remember. But yeah, I'd recommend watching that video if you're interested in it. He does a really good job on his videos, the Good Bad Flicks, about deep diving and telling stuff in the stories. He's another one of my favorite channels. But yeah, that's it. I thought I'd done pretty good today for considering it wasn't that good of it wasn't that good of a yard sale. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.